Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I saw that my last video about manifesting did really well, so I wanted to do another manifesting video for you guys and kind of give you guys like tips on how to get your manifestation more quickly, how to get it faster, how to get it overnight, how to get it instantly. And yeah, I'm not going to keep this intro too long, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is obviously listening to positive affirmations. Not necessarily positive, but just affirmations while you sleep. So you can put them on your phone or your TV or whatever you want and just listen to them overnight. Just be careful though, because you don't want to sleep on with your headphones, because I literally do that all the time and it's not that good. And then you probably lose them, like me, if you have AirPods. I'm always looking around in my house. Not my house, but my room for my AirPods. So, and plus I think I heard that that's like really bad. So just listen to it like from your phone, from your TV, or from like a tiny speaker or something. That's like a good idea, better than headphones. So I suggest doing that. Also, you want to make sure that the affirmations are in alignment to what you're trying to manifest. So make sure that your affirmations, like if you want to manifest, let's say money, make sure that your affirmations are, I can't speak. Make sure that your affirmations are about money, basically. One other thing that I've heard a lot of people do that I personally don't do, I used to do this, but I don't really do it that much anymore. I kind of just switched from laws, because I used to use a law of attraction a lot, and I don't necessarily think that one works as well as the law of assumption, just because I just feel like the law of assumption holds way more power than all the other laws do. But again, that is just me. But you can write it on paper. I've seen a lot of people, what they do is they'll write it on a piece of paper, they'll put a crystal on it. I don't use crystals. I'm scared to use crystals, honestly. If you guys use crystals, let me know in the comments. I'm terrified of using crystals. I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna summon a demon or something. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna summon something I don't want to summon. So that's why I do not use crystals. I don't know if I should use crystals. If you guys have any good like positive things about crystals, let me know, and maybe I'll get some. But me personally, I do not use crystals. But what I've seen some people do is that they'll get a piece of paper and they'll just put it like near their bed or something, and they'll put a crystal on it, or not necessarily a piece of paper, but they just write somewhere, and they put it into like a bowl. I think that's what I meant to say, not a paper. Okay, so you grab a bowl and you put the piece of paper of whatever you want to manifest, and you write it down on the piece of paper. You put the crystal on top, and then you put like these like jewelry, like whatever you normally wear as jewelry. Like let's say if I wore these earrings as jewelry, so I would put those in there with the crystal and with the piece of paper, and you leave it in there overnight, and then you wear it the next day. It's supposed to have like these like high vibrational things. But I've never tried that because I don't use crystals, and I also don't script anymore. So yeah, but if you guys use that one, let me know how it works out for you, or if I should get into using crystals. I'm kind of scared, but if I do get crystals, I'll probably make a video on it. So yeah. So the second thing is kind of like the one that I just said when I was talking about listening to audiobooks. You can actually do this yourself and create one. I've heard I forgot who it was, but I was watching a YouTube video and somebody, forgot who it was, I actually don't remember. But if she comes across the video, or it was a she. If they come across the video, they'll probably know who they are. But I heard that they actually put their voice over like saying the affirmations on, what is it they call? iMovie. So they put it on iMovie and they put like a voice over of them saying the manifestations, and they listen to that overnight. That's actually way better, because that's you, your own voice. So it's technically you speaking like from your mind. So your mind is trained to know what you're saying is true, or just believe it as to be true, because you're saying it and it's like your actual voice, like you're the one saying it. It's like your vibrational thing and you're the one saying it. So that's another tip. Okay, the next thing is visualizing. And no, I want to clear this out. You do not need to visualize in order to manifest. I technically really struggle with visualizing, but it is actually proven to help manifesting your desire faster. It's just that I can't visualize things like in my head, like off the bat like that. Like if I want to manifest me going to Hawaii, like I just can't visualize that. I can't visualize nothing in my head for some reason. But if you guys are going to I can't speak. If you guys are good at visualizing, this is another good tip to help your manifestation get closer. And I really suggest trying to visualize, or at least like create a picture in your head, because it actually does help a lot if you're visualizing, because then your subconscious like sees what you're saying is true because you're visualizing it in your head. So another thing that I wanted to mention also is make sure that you're visualizing actually achieving your desire. Create sort of like a movie in your head about what your manifestation is, your desire, your goal, whatever you want to get to, whatever you want. Make sure that it's like kind of like visualized, played in your head as if it were a movie or TV show. You want to make sure that everything is perfectly how you want it. Everything you're visualizing is just how you played it out to be. Everything in your head is shown how you want it to be. And yeah. And you also, with this, you want to be super detailed. You want to make sure that if you are manifesting money and you want to create that visualizing in your head of what you would do with that money. Things could change you if you had all of that money, and all sorts of things like that. And these things will help you attract your manifestation a lot quicker. Make sure that you're actually also practicing shifting your energy, because you don't want to manifest when you're not okay. Basically what I'm trying to say here is make sure that if you want to get into manifesting, you're like kind of shifting your energy into thinking that like all positive things. Like, do not think a single negative thing, because you are the only thing stopping you from your manifestation or your desire or anything that you want. You are the only one stopping. That's why a lot of people see that their manifestation is coming, and then they get into that transition period when they're like almost about to get it, and that's when they start having doubts and they're like, oh, it's not really coming. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you are going to be the reason why your manifestation won't come quickly, girl. You are the only thing stopping you, okay? So make sure that all you think in your head are positive thoughts. In order to live a positive life with abundance and everything, you need to have a positive mind, because you are the only thing that's attracting that stuff out into the world. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want any more manifestation videos, let me know. I'm not a manifestation coach or anything. I'm not super spiritual, but I did just get into this stuff, and I just wanted to share like my experiences, my tips. Also, this is done by personal research that I have done, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm like super intelligent with this stuff, because I'm not. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments what other videos I should do, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.